Hello, Cynthia Ann Layton here. Significant achievement. How do you get to that? Well, you get there by breaking big projects into consistently small chunks. So if something's far off in the distance as a lifetime goal, it's kind of like looking at land from a higher perspective, from an airplane, so to speak. And significant achievement can be bumpy, just like a flight in an airplane can be sometimes exceptionally bumpy. Well, as a kid, I had training wheels on my bicycle, so that helped me not to fall off the bicycle when I did hit bumps. But you know what? I stopped tipping side to side when I got rid of those training wheels. But I needed to start with those training wheels. And this is the same thing for my big dreams. When I try to break big dreams into doable chunks, I'm able to engage my imagination. I'm able to allow sparks to fly within my mind. I'm able to seek excellence, which is what I want to do. But you know what? I start new things in bumpy ways. Kind of like I learned to ride a bicycle. It took some scraped knees. So I learned that I dig into small pieces. Because big stuff, big dreams, lifetime dreams, the big stuff can take years, even decades. But you know what? Small bits can get done today, even now, when I'm facing a really particularly challenging phase of my life. How do I do it? I start. How do I get started? Well, I look for the training wheel phase. I imagine what I can do right now about a big project, using who I am right now and using what I can do right now. I spark my imagination. I dare to sparkle within. I spark that imagination to come up with what I might pick up and do from start to finish today. I spark my imagination while I throw more sparks around to figure out what I might do a tiny bit of. Mostly life is composed of those tiny bits, strung together in some special way. So I dare to imagine what doing my small bit daily might turn into if I'm consistent, if I'm persistent, if I'm continually evaluating and reevaluating based on feedback that I get from others. And then, well, it's an important piece, but I take a small piece and I get good at it. I start out by being bad and bumpy. I start out by skinning my knees, so to speak, but I get better. I become excellent. I learn to do that small piece without the extra time and energy of going into quite so many wobbles as I did and do as I begin something new. Practicing makes that happen. Daring to do daily practice. And it's the daily practice with small things that matters. I have to look deep within to make that happen. Because I have to find ways to make it interesting, enjoyable, so that in the doing of it, the doing becomes fun. And I spark myself to find those. Because it does matter. So what might you need training wheels on? I challenge you to dare to spark your imagination, to move forward toward whatever you want to make happen in your lifetime. To get to your someday and lifetime dreams and desires by letting some sparks fly today. Because imagination sparks achievement. Daily practice makes it happen. Hey, if you want to encourage yourself to keep moving forward, I've got a free ebook about that, so you can get it by clicking the YouTube description and grab some gifts. Thanks for listening. This is Cynthia Ann Layton checking out.